Welcome back, everyone, to episode 187 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Just noticed, oh yeah, we're under attack from this thing. Gotcha. It's like, it's already starting. We're already fighting something. Never a dull moment. Just a frog, though. This ungrateful frog. We gave it, this nice, piece of, this ice essence bar here, too, to make his life better. How rude. Anyway, let's see, what were we doing here? Where's Sutra Dude? Ah, he's out on adventure. I think he's going to resolve that, event that we had, yeah, in City of Desolation here. He's gonna fail at it pretty miserably. He won't fail, but he won't help us very well. So we might lose a little bit of our control over this city. But that's fine. Okay. Okay, so the game did start off. It chose violence. Wow, this guy has 2 million chi. This guy's insane. Chant of Resonance. Oh, wow, okay. He has Spiritual Breath Chant, too. Man. Or she, I guess. Huh. Yeah, we kind of do want that character. Guess we'll see if she survives, right? Some of these people are just not good. Oh, this guy's up to 2 million as well. Man. South Sea Timely Rain Thunder? Wait. Target faction allies. Visible targets. And it restores chi. Gotcha. So it's a healing one. Target type primary unit? Some interesting abilities here. We should probably, yeah, turn Gene off on this. Yeah, game's wasting no time trying to kill us here. These guys are pretty crazy strong, too. Wow, a lot of these guys are really good. I'm gonna move over here, actually. Fortunately, it doesn't look like a lot of them are gonna make it, though. Yeah, seems like they're all gonna die. Man, some of these guys are pretty interesting, though. Oh, we don't care about that one. Yeah, I think all of the good ones are dead. Except for... this guy's 1.5 million. This guy is slightly less interesting to us, I think, though. Yeah, I guess he has charismatic. It's an interesting face. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that face. He's got 600 years. I guess we'll give him a shot. He's wood. Alright. We'll just kill this guy, though. Is this the guy that we did? Oh, we're doing it right now still. Gotcha. I guess Serena failed. Oh, he gave him a shot. Can't blame us for trying there. For not trying, I mean. We did what we could. Some people just want to die, I guess. I don't know. Crazy. We have plenty of bodies now here, though. No trees to feed them to, though. This is a waiting builder. They can get in there, right? I hope. Okay, there we go. Yep. It's just not enough, it seems. Oh, no, wait. Now, yeah, it's good now. Yeah, I always forget that it takes, like, a moment to update. There we go. So, all of these things should be good now. Yep, very auspicious. Perfect. Refined, normal, magnificent. We'll have to check and make sure Sutra Dude's still okay with it, but I think we already looked at this layout and it was good. So, that should be all he needs to both use this as a breakthrough room and for his final mental state, I guess, along, much further in the future. So, well, I guess we'll see how it all works out. But it's probably going to be a while before we do that anyway, though. Ecstatic cat. Calm the people down. Belief obtained. Divine residence obtained. 5,400. Touch our leaf progress increased. Yeah, by only 125. So, okay. Well, I guess we'll see what that looks like. I think the divine residence is the followers. I hope. If not, we might have chosen the wrong option. So I guess we'll see what happens when we come back. I thought it said followers, though. Didn't it? Let's see. Ah, yes, number of followers. Okay, so divine residents are followers. Gotcha. Yep, so we've got the maximum number. So that should be fine, I suppose. Kind of thinking about going to get that cat. A little bit. Alright. Nothing that we're working on right now either for Spectre refinement. Do we have Vitata elixirs? Yeah, we've got a few. We could make more Earth Flux. And again, we don't really need them either, though. Same thing with Bane pills and Sun pills. Oh yeah, we can do that, that tactic. Ban these. And those. And then do, what was it? It was it a Bane pill, actually? Yes. We're not actually gonna do it. We're just gonna force them to grab the materials. At some point. Yep, there they go. Gathering the stuff now. Okay. Looks like that's probably it. So we'll go ahead and cancel that now, and then they should all get sorted. 2 red ginseng. 4 Ganoderma. I guess it doesn't always work, though, huh? I guess it's not perfect, but it's better than what we were doing, at least. Kind of strange that it's separate, though, still. Those are artifacts. Those don't belong here. Get this stuff out of here as well. Artifact crafting speed sounds good to me. Shield defense, definitely. Spell cooldown. I guess we'll put it in there. Not terribly interesting to us. Okay, so how are you doing? You are at still. Good. And then you've got all of your followers now. So, yep, follower bonus is good. Distress bonus will be perfect, so that's good. And now the layout and luxuriousness are not good. Gotcha. It's because this thing isn't good enough. We might have too many things now, too. Let's try to just move these things out of here for now and see what this looks like. This thing is drawing the attractiveness down. So, let's see. What does this look like now, buddy? Layout's good, but luxuriousness is not good. Okay. So we could put another, instead of like the Luminicore lantern, we could put like another Luminicore dressing table. Is there any other furniture that looks better? Okay, well, wait a minute, hold on. So you're saying the layout... Okay, so it doesn't want that many items in the room either. These Ice Essence Dragon Flags are really bringing up the attractiveness, so I don't really want to move them out of the room. Same thing with this Crane Lantern, too. Oh, this is Luminicore as well, huh? How about this? Zither table isn't good enough. Well, I guess we could do that. Could leave it outside, maybe. What is this? We forgot about this body. Okay. Okay, so yes, you are now very auspicious. Oh, okay, the table is too. Just from this, I guess, this Lumina core dressing table. So this might be good. He's got plenty of space to use both of these objects. Good. I think this is actually fine. Well, let's ask Sutra Dude. He's the best judge. Still not luxurious enough. This tic-tac-toe board. Yes, okay, that'll work. I guess we just can't afford the tic-tac-toe board. I think that'll be fine, though. I guess we'll have to see. I mean, I guess we could always just slap in a go board when he, or a tic-tac-toe board when he's, actually in there, you know what I mean? I think 2 sources of, entertainment should be fine, though, too, anyway. Not really sure if they need all 4. But anyway, this will be good. So I think we just need to get the distress down, and that's good to go. We are trying to get the obsessions, though. Hedonistic and anxious. We could also have him eat 36 tier 12 items. It's an awful lot. Do we do that, though? Let's do this first. Let's have him go to, what's the closest one? Mount Coppertomb, I guess? We'll have him enter. And what we'll do, I'll show you that trick that I was describing in a previous episode. It should work. We're going to test it out. I've never actually used this exploit before. I do kind of consider it like an exploit. It's like in that very gray line for me. But ultimately, I think it's just like quality of life. We don't have to wait nearly as long to get this character going, so I think I'm okay with it. It's not really like breaking the game mechanics that much, you know, it's just like a, it's just a convenience thing, so I'm not too terribly against it. I've also been thinking about installing Great Painter for a long time, too, because as much as I do like drawing my talismans, I don't want to do it all the time, you know what I mean? That makes sense. Like, I think the best compromise is you have to draw it the first time, you know? And then after that... after that, you have to... after that, I think you should have the option of just drawing, like, the maximum that you've drawn already. So, like, if I did a 96 quality Spirit Sword Talisman or whatever, I should be allowed to draw 96 quality spirit stone talismans without having to redo it, you know what I mean? That's what I think the compromise should be. Okay. So Chi-Shan's still trying to get her mental state going. It'll be really nice when we can resolve this obsession. It's really causing her to slow down. So yeah. Pain endurance, yeah, we don't care about that. Are those, wait. Yeah, those are, more artifacts just in the field. Nice. Get those out of the way. Longshen has reached a limit. Yep, that's it for him. So he can take a break, I suppose. Congratulations. You can probably drop that Heavenly Heart at least. Why does Longshen have the wolf? Oh, because we were making fun of... Because Longshen is like the wolf, right? Wolf god. Yep. So, yeah, I think he's all set. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to give him as well, but I don't think we really need to. His perception's a little bit low still. Actually, his luck is too. Is there anything we can do to fix that? Yep, that one right there. And we definitely want to do it too. We'll wait, because I think we just reduced his attainment, right? With tribulations? Yeah. We've survived 5. He's down to 522. So we could give him, like, maybe a couple more spots worth of inspiration, and then continue working on him. Longshen, interestingly, yeah, doesn't have nearly as much chi as the other guys. The Fire Law apparently doesn't give you many chi sources. But I think he's pretty much maxed other than that. Let me out. It'd be nice if one of these talismans became an illuminated object. I figured out how to get tier 15 talismans, and you basically have to get them to be illuminated, and then you cultivate them all the way up to demigod, and then you kill them. They revert to, apparently when they're killed, they don't leave a body behind, they leave their original object behind. And if they get all the way up to demigod, apparently the game considers them so strong that they're a higher level talisman, you know what I mean? Or a higher level object, whatever it is. So, I thought that was pretty interesting. I just happened to notice that while I was looking up something else. Thought I'd pass it along. What's wrong with this, though? Oh, gotcha. So this hasn't been a room for a while. Sometimes hard to see with the trees in the way. This roof wasn't being built, which means that the room wasn't being recognized as a room. So you can see, once it has all the walls built again, it automatically reforms all of the roofs. 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 Alright. Cool. Everything appears to be going not well. Room residence. There's a place slightly beneficial for fire element. Didn't we determine recently that there was an issue with that, right? This requires a place very beneficial for fire element, and it's a lot of wood. So this thing is no longer working because there's not enough wood energy there. So we could put it... Has to be against a wall. We could put it right here. Let's actually just move this. Always a good idea to check your rooms late game like this because, as you can see, stuff stops working properly. You have to fix it. It's because we added blazing feathers here, that's why. So it's no longer got enough wood energy. I think. Does it need an actual room resident? Jilin. No, Jilin's water. C2 matches that description, though. And C2, your age is, yeah, only 1200. So that's not it either. What is happening here? It's also pretty hot in here, so let's go ahead and slap in another soul pearl. I don't see anything wrong with this, actually. Its element is earth. It requires a place slightly beneficial for fire. Any size. And this is a room. Yep. Against a wall. Must have exactly one spirit relic. I didn't see any others, though. Interesting. Makes me wonder if we accidentally put, like, another relic in here or something. At some point. Alright, well, we may have to remove the, we may have to remove it until we can figure out what's wrong with this thing. Could also maybe move it to another room. This room doesn't have any of it. See if this room works better. I don't see any other relics, so I don't think that's the issue. Okay. See what this looks like. Anyway, for now, Let's do the trick that I was talking about. We'll test it out and see. So he is just standing here. It's dark and he needs a room, so he's not really too happy about it. Let's move over here next to the light. So 5650. Okay, maybe this doesn't work. Thought we could get this, maybe they patched this away. Yeah, and we can't use any of our, miracles either. Celestial meditation, mind fasting. So maybe we will have to wait the old-fashioned way. Let's just pass time really quick. Yeah, I don't see any change at all. So, okay. Well, I thought I was going to show off a trick, but either I don't understand it properly or it's been patched away. I was pretty sure that you could use this as a mechanism to, you know, ramp up hedonistic and anxious, but it appears as though they've paused obsessions in the camping mode. Just double checking to make sure I'm thinking about this right. But yeah, that seems to be the case. So I guess we will head back then. Never mind. Forget I said anything. It's possible that was patched maybe, I don't know, a year ago or something like that. A lot of the Shendao paperwork, manuals and whatnot are written before then. So it's possible things have changed and we just can't use that mechanism anymore, which is okay. Like I said, it's just a quality of life thing. We can get Sutra Dude to do things faster for us, but we'll just wait. But that also means that we can't do anything with Sutra Dude for quite a while. So I guess we'll just have to leave him be. Okay. Doesn't matter. So we need water blessing. You don't need anything. We need earth here. And that's it. And yeah, we are looking for these special... I guess it is just really rare, huh? So maybe we do this anyway. So we need fire... wood. And lungs is metal. So he's gonna have to sit here for what? Like... Actually, wait a minute. Oh, his mood isn't higher than 150 right now. Right. Well, I wasn't paying attention to anxious, so maybe we try that once more. Well, actually, I thought I was looking at anxious as well. But maybe I was just looking at the wrong one. So we actually want his tranquility to decrease. because we want his mood to rise. Well, we can easily fix his mood. Well, a little bit at least. Tianzhong got hurt. It's fine. He'll live. Hold on. Over here and finish these guys. There we go. Let's see. Does he have good mood now? Troubled soul, actually not that well. So we could probably... Your mental state will increase at a faster pace. So let's test indulgence briefly and see... Okay, so he's actually losing mental state like that. Let's try balance. He's also still losing mental state. But his mood is ramped up, so I guess we'll manage that for now. We'll let him indulge for a bit. Be a person, you know? He's gonna eat meals and do all that stuff. It'll give us temporary humanity, which is cool. But the big thing is we will get a huge mood buff for that, and hedonistic should start to rise. So let's try this again. Let's actually go to Mount Full Moon this time. I think that's a little bit closer. We'll test this one more time. We know that anxious and the mood one are now rising. The obsession, that is. So we'll test it again to see, just to make sure that we're doing it right here. I thought I looked at the anxious one too, though, and that one wasn't moving up either, but we'll see. Obviously, it would be very convenient if we could just max out our obsessions now. Okay. So, yeah, it's dark. Oh, he's not gonna hit 150, is he? Because he's tired and he needs a room. Alright, well, is anxious rising at least? Okay, anxious is rising. Okay, so I take it back. It does actually work. I was just looking at hedonistic for some reason. So here's what we'll do. We will do this, and then I'm going to put in a little pause here, and we'll come back when anxious is done. Okay, guys, welcome back. Actually, I was thinking about this. A couple things, actually. I set myself back to restrained because under balance, our mental state was actually decreasing. So I had to fix that. The second thing I noticed is that, yeah, we're like fatigued, parched, and famished. I don't think he will die from any of these things, but I'm not entirely sure. And then the third thing I thought of is that if we want to get our mental or our mood up, we should probably use the story talisman. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave here. We did get our anxious, by the way. It's up to... where is it? 41%. So I did this for like, I don't know, like maybe 5 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. It wasn't very long. Um, so we're not quite there, but I think I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna come back with a story talisman to see if we can do this a little bit better. That should allow us to get both at the same time, even with like weird conditions like that popping up, where he's like, out of water and stuff. He doesn't need to care about that stuff. He's a god. Come on. We're going to give him this story tower. Yeah, see, base mood value plus 144. So there should be no way that he drops below 150, even if he's like dying. I don't know. I'm a bit worried about the whole parched stuff. I didn't think he needed to care about that if he was in restrained. Maybe it works differently on the map. So anyway, I guess we'll see. We're going to try it again. So go ahead and equip the story talisman. Yeah, see, his food and drink is now perfect. It might have been because we started in balanced mode. Okay. So let's refresh the miracles as well. It's also the first day of autumn, too. Still says he needs some rest. Let's let him indulge for a bit. Raging anger. Wow, his mood goes up to 336 now? That's crazy. Is he gonna go and sleep, though? Yeah, we'll help you out. He says he's fatigued, but he's not going to bed. And actually, some of these miracles are still set to expire in a day. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I kind of want to see what happens. So he does drink and eat. Oh, does he not go to sleep? Yeah, choose breakthroughs soon. Tanetta, probably the end of autumn, thinking. So he's cultivating. That's how he's restoring his mental state. Or his energy, I mean. Kind of makes things difficult, though, because his food and drink is about to expire. Let's try balanced and see what that does. His mental state isn't changing too often. His food and drink seems to be consumed at a much lower rate, too. Okay. I think he's good to go for more activity here. Alright, so let's do Wise Detachment on him. That's him, right? Yep. What? Why'd you stop flying? 5. And then he's going to go have fun, but we're actually going to stop that. We're going to set him to restrained instead. And head out. Alright, we'll try this test and see if this works better. Should work a little bit better. 144 on the base mood, like, we shouldn't have to worry about it at all. My only question now is if he dies of starvation, you know what I mean? Like, does he come back for food, or does he just sit there and die? Oh no. Meow, voracious. The voracious cat. Yeah, Shawan. I don't think we're gonna mess around with that guy anymore. We were kind of bit last time by that guy. I don't think it's worth it. He doesn't give us anything good anyway, you know? Probably not worthwhile. Anyway, Sutra Dude. Come on over here. Okay, so we are unrestrained. It says it's dark still. I don't know why. Well, we can't make it. What the? What was that about? What? Okay. We're starting to lose our minds here. Anyway, it looks like food and drink are staying at equilibrium. So I don't know if we really care about the dark status. And our mood is still rising to 235. So I'm going to put in, I think, another break here, and hopefully when we come back, we'll have these maxed out. Alright, we are back. A couple of things I wanted to point out as well with this experiment. Since it looks like we entered the map under the restrained state, and we didn't remove that at all, yeah, the food and drink bars stay at max like we expect them to. Energy doesn't move at all, so all that's perfect. We did gain both of our traits here, and I wanted to mention, it was kind of strange. These things are supposed to reduce the mental state, but I didn't actually see any mental state impact when we got each of them. So I thought that was odd. I thought I should point it out. The other thing, too, is, you know, the heavenly cleansing buff that we had from Fighter She's Ascension? That actually expired while we were out here. So his he doesn't have as many moodlets going on here anymore. The one thing it looks like that he has too, though, is this room needed is really hitting him hard. The one thing that I was thinking about too is maybe we could try setting Indulgence here to try to get his mood down low. But now that I'm thinking about that a second time, if we set him to Indulgence out here, he's just going to die from starvation. So I don't think that's really a good idea. I think what we're going to try to do, and the reason why we want to do that, by the way, is to get Depressed here next. So I want to collect this one as well. But this worked swimmingly. I think I only had him out here for, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. Swift mode, I think, is like 25 times or something like that. So, or maybe it's like 15 or 20 times. I don't know. But either way, I think it's like 5 to 10 minutes. We got both of the obsessions, and now we're going to head back. And we're going to try to get his mood down low now. And I think I know of an easy way to do that. Which should be... Oh yeah, that's right. Meow voracious. Which should be to put him in this room. He's gonna hate the fact that he's living with New Jian, so that is awkward cohabitation. Now we've seen that debuff before, so once he gets back, we'll do that. Zanguo has got a heat stroke. Yeah, he should not be in that room. I know he's just a visitor, but we should probably have him come over here. You gonna kill that thing yet? Good job, buddy. Only took you like a year. Alright, so yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah, boy, is he gonna hate it too. Let's see. Sutra Dude. There we go. The other thing that we can try to aim for is doing the, eating of the tier 12 stuff for greedy. What's the cheapest thing that we can do for that? It might be shield pills, because those are tier 8. And those are really cheap, if I'm not mistaken. Could also be Earth Flux, maybe? Even though he won't increase his chi reserves. That might be the option. Let me think about it. Well, that's tier 8 as well. I think I'd rather use shield pills, because we can make those way easier. So let's start making a bunch of these. And let's look at the recipe just to make sure as well that it's actually, like, convenient to make. Oh yeah. No problem at all. Just make a bunch of them. Alright. So Sutra Dude is heading over here to restrain himself. He hates that. And then we'll do Indulgence as well. Well, let's see. What is going on here? So... Variety in life. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we don't want him to be an Indulgence. Let's do... Balance. And then see what happens here. I'm going to clean his thoughts again. Okay, and let's see. Oh, this room is just better than average, too. Maybe we should improve the room at some point with higher quality materials. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. What should we do? We could build, like, a crappy bedroom. Or... we could... So say we could expand this bedroom and then put him in there. Put a second person in. I guess we could do that. Whenever they get around to it. Oh, there we go. This is a terrible room. I don't even know if it's gonna work out that well. Surprisingly... Oh, because of this face in the way. Gotcha. Let's move this stuff over here. Why is this so auspicious? Okay, there it goes. It's only slightly now. Good. What do you want? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'd rather have farming. We'll take all that. We can do watching eating. It's probably okay. We're gonna forget about afraid. I don't think we're gonna get delighted. Angry's probably okay. Plus 10 to artistry. Yeah, we don't really want that. We just put it in there because we had no other option. We might as well learn it anyway. Men would be a lot better. Yeah, we already do have one too, so we'll slap it in there. Yeah, Chi of Genesis doesn't matter for us at all. Smelling Medic is quite good. Let's drop... Let's drop Delighted as well. And add that in. Plus 10 to cooking. We don't really need to cook, though. Field is nice. Let's get rid of watching train as well and put in field. Oh, there's ecstatic right there, too. We have to decide what we want to get rid of. Let's drop this smelling medic, the old one. We'll throw that in. Alright, looks good to me. So we do want to get a blue one, for sure. We could always use flowers if we need to. We've got that for a couple rounds still. I'm trying to think of... Oh, you know what? Oh, Sutra Dude still has his story talisman on. Duh. Let's drop that. Oh, and he needs to set to restrained. Good. Okay. So now his mental state will rise again. I'm surprised it was that low, actually. Maybe the impact from the obsession happened right when we came back. That might have been what happened there. I'm not sure why it dropped that fast. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we're going to fall all the way to 51. So if this room was terrible, then that would be enough. So let's put these two guys in here. What do you think about that, buddy? Yeah, 43. There we go. So now we should start to get those debuffs. Or that, yep, there it is. Depressed is counting up now. Chicken accidentally felt distraught. We don't care about that. Only issue with that, of course, is that, it's just gonna take a while, right? 21,000 seconds. Which is like... Actually, how many days is that? That's a long time. I don't know, that's like at least a couple weeks, I think. Right? So, there's 60 seconds in an hour in this game. Times 24. So that's, what, 1440? 1440 seconds in a day. And he needs to do it 21,000 days, or 21,000 seconds. Yeah, so that's 10 days is 14,400. And about another half of that. So 15 days. Okay, 15 days, that's not bad. That gives us time to build up these shield pills too. Oh, did I forget to ban those? Nice. Good job. Good hustle. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Remove. Ban. Okay, good stuff. Alright, get back to work. You too. Even though you're not that good at it, you can give it a shot. We do have a T12 Heavenly Heart Talisman, if someone would like such a thing. It seems like everyone already has those. Do we give those to everyone? Oh, man. I guess not Tonetta. Yeah, it seems like everyone else has them. Okay. You can... Wait. Why are you not cultivating right now? Should be cultivating. I guess he's just taking a small leisure break. Maybe. Who was that just said that they were done? Oh no, that was... It just created a spirit crystal just for existing. Nice. Forgot about that event. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll see. I think with those pauses, I'm not actually sure how long this episode's gonna run. My mind is getting a little bit distorted from... oh, actually, don't do that. Oh, the bodies are already gone? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess eat these things then. Yeah, my mind is a little bit distorted from, you know, taking a break, going to get a drink of water, and using the restroom and whatnot while I'm waiting for obsessions to form. I can't believe it takes 15 days, though. That's kind of crazy. But anyway. Should be fine. And I guess while we do this, like I said, we're still making the T12 items that he needs. Plus, we're getting the chance of getting, like, a new relic, too, so... This is definitely, definitely a good idea. Anything else we want to do around here in the sect? We should probably send Jiao back out, right? I don't think she's doing anything else important here. Rayanne is still grabbing stuff. He doesn't need to anymore, though, right? Let's double check. Yeah, he doesn't need to now. In fact, he probably should come back so that he can complete his cultivation journey. And actually, it looks like he's already Primordial Spirit then, too, huh? Yeah, he's on the Oblivion state, so... Good. He's basically back to where he was. What did we say we were going to do with Rayanne? I think it was... have him defend the sect, and then do something else. Oh, man. I had such a good plan for the reincarnated Rayanne. I think it was defend the sect, so be in the formation. Yes, it was be in the formation. Because we want to put him in here instead of Q. I guess we have to wait till he comes back. And the other thing we might need to do with Ray is get him powered up. He does have 48 million, so I guess we'll do that when he gets back. Yeah, working inspiration. I guess I could have just read that to figure out what was going on. Frog 6 pass. Okay, these are notes from like a long time ago. That frog died a long time ago. I haven't noticed the bottom here for a while. All right. We do still need a primordial alchemy just to ascend, which is very easy now. We could probably just take anyone, to be honest. How is this earthquake coming along, too? It's good. It's going good. No worries there. Alright, so Sutra Dude... wait, what? Mental state is not complete. Oh, it has reached its limit. Oh, boy. So that did put a cap on it, huh? That's kind of weird, though, isn't it? Because I thought, hmm... We might have to... Might have to break through, then? First? Because we can't move up to... Oh, boy. I don't recall this being, like, an issue. At least from anything that I'd read about it. I don't think he's gaining mental state anymore. We'll watch it for a little bit longer. Is it possible that... Well, no, yeah, his distress is fine. He is still depressed, so that's good. But... Well, I guess we can equip some mental state gear. Like the Sarira and the feather clothes, and then also a 45 base mental state talisman. So maybe we hold off on depressed for now. Right? This is weird. I thought the way the Shendaos worked is that, yeah, you could temporarily drop your mental state like this, but then it would just rise back up to whatever the limit was in this mental state section here. So 300 right now for still. But it seems like it doesn't work quite as I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about this. I have to think about it a little bit more. Anyway, you can go back to Cultivation. You have no stamina. You don't really need to cultivate, though, so we won't feed you anything. I guess you can have, like, you know, stamina pill, ginseng pill. Okay. Aha! Hey, this is the perfect opportunity to leave the episode off on a high note here. So we're gonna attack an ancient cultivator next time. Thinking it's somewhere around the time, right, for the end of the episode, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's send someone over there to piss off the ancient cultivator who's visiting the same spot as the earthquake. Wei Rong's good at pissing people off. Let's sort everyone else's activities out here. I guess you could probably just cultivate anyway, right? Do we want to feed you? I don't think we want to feed you sun pills. No, I think that's fine. Actually, we'll just leave him on mind as well. You can continue to cultivate, though. No big deal. You probably should, too. In fact, you can eat some of this stuff. Alright. I think that all looks good to me. Yeah, I guess I'll have to think about what I want to do here. Because this kind of throws like a little wrench into things. I think each obsession is worth like 30 mental state. So if we slap on... Yeah, we can get rid of the flight speed talisman, no problem. So we could slap on our story talisman and our mental state one, or divinity mind, to go up to 100 extra mental state. I think that's probably a good idea. So we'll probably... I mean, I suppose we could just do depressed later. The cool part about Shen Daos are you don't actually have a mechanism, as far as I know, to clean their obsessions. So even in restrained, they keep their obsession status. So you don't have to worry about them like clearing these in mind or something like that with a regular Tsendao. So I think, since we can't increase our mental state anyway, then the whole point of getting the obsessions right now is moot. So we may as well just form our divine realm, which I think we will do in the next episode then. So anyway, I'll continue to think about it a little bit more before the next one anyway, but I think that's what we're going to do, is we're just going to equip a couple mental state things, and then have him form his divine realm. And, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. If you would like to join the squad, we take in, even injured people, we help them. We're the good guys. We're a bit controversial, but those are just rumors. You know what I mean? It's not like we're going around attacking ancient cultivators or anything like that. So, if you want to join the team, feel free to put your name in a comment, and I will get you in. Until next time, though, peace.